Hey, it's Heidi, and today I'm back with the next video in my series of art journaling using up old supplies. Today I'm making several backgrounds using Jane Davenport gel sticks. I looked for a link for these and couldn't find any that are exactly the same. I bought mine locally years ago, but gelatos are very similar, and I will link those below. These are like water-soluble crayons. They blend together really nicely with water. So you'll see me start to blend those in just a minute. Unfortunately, I've had some technical difficulties this week, and I don't have the footage from all of the backgrounds I created with these gel sticks. I do flip through them at the end of the video so you can see the final result. I'm really bummed about that. I have no idea what happened. I just went to make the videos this week and the footage was just gone. So that is a bummer. But you can see how nicely these gel crayons or gel sticks blend together. I got a little bit too much water there. But I like to do things in warm colors or cool colors. I don't generally mix very much because I don't want to be creating muddy colors very often. So you will see me just stick with either warm or cool colors on this. They do not leave behind a waxy coating. At least this version doesn't. You may find that some brands are a little more waxy and harder to draw over the top of with different pens or markers, but this I have found it is really easy to work with. It's very much like watercolor once it's dry. Now we'll move on to the next one. This was a page that I had just spread some extra watercolor onto. And now I'm going to use some warm colors of the gel sticks here and just kind of randomly spreading them around. I generally try to have 3 places where a color is, just for like the visual appeal. 3 or 5. It's generally a good idea to work in odd numbers. So you can see how the purple and orange are making kind of a muted brownish color. I'm fine with that in small amounts, but really I want my colors to be pretty saturated and pretty vibrant. So this is really just making a very watercolor, like painterly type effect. It will leave some of those squiggles behind. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that at this point. Later in the video, you'll see one that I hated and will be for sure covering up, but this one I'm fine with. So now we get to the lost footage. I'm just going to flip through and show you what I finished. So these are the first 2 that you saw the whole process on. This one is kind of a Kandinsky-inspired circles in warm colors, obviously. I just kind of scribbled circles. And then I also made some just by scribbling across the page and then blending the colors together, kind of an ombre effect. And this is the page I hated. My son said he loved it. I do not love it. I will for sure be doing something different with this in the future. Thanks for watching, and tune in again next week for more backgrounds.